What's he got? Oh, Daddy's sharing candy, is he? Hey, it's me. It's me, your favorite Cindy. I have a large bag of stuff that is all crafting stuff for the most part. And I'm trying to maybe, nope, that ain't gonna work. I was trying to get it picked up so I could see what I had. Okay, here we go. So, my birthday wish for you. My mom gave me a whole bunch of envelopes when she found out I bought some envelopes. But anyway, so aren't those cute? Can you see those with the little froggy on it? So those are cute. There's a whole stack. I mean, like a huge stack of envelopes. I will never make that many cards. Well, I might, but it's going to take me a while. Okay. So I won't get them made this week. But I have some slimline cards cut out. And so I'm hoping, let's see. Oh, perfection. Those will be great for that. So that was what I was hoping for those. They were 50 cents for a package. And then some more cards. And then these pretty turquoise. I couldn't, they were 50 cents. I couldn't leave them there. So, hey, Tammy, how are you? So, I want to show you something that's very special to me. I know Tammy is new to my channel. My dad died 4 years ago, and uh, anyway, one of the reasons, hey Jamers, we moved here is because my parents lived here and they could help me with Dave. And at that time, Jared was not living with us, so they could help me with Dave. And then my dad died. Um, it was almost a year after we got here. He died. Anyway, so my dad was a minister. He preached. He was in the ministry for over 50 years. And this is one of his notebooks that he wrote his sermons in. And my dad color coded his sermons. He'd write them in colored pens. And so anyway, so I'm going to take this and make copies of it and use it in my art. Make pages. I can open it up like this and lay it and make pages, and I'm gonna make some copied pages of it and use it in my art. So anyway, so I thought this was real cool. So anyway, so yo, I dropped a card. I got a business card. So anyway, I have some of his Bibles and stuff like that. My dad was my dad was just a kid when I was born. Literally, my dad was just a kid when I was born. He was 18 when I was born. And so, anyway, he turned 19 later that month, at the end of the month. I was born August. So, this is shelf liner. It was just a piece at the thrift store that I got it for a dime. It's to make texture on my plates. And look at this. I couldn't leave it behind for 50 cents. It's a corner punch. I have one nearly just like it, but I love to punch corners. I love to round my corners. So anyway, 50 cents? Heck no, it's not staying. Y'all know me. She's going to buy it. Okay, here we go. A bag of stamps. Now I need stamps like I need a hole in my head. I have stamps everywhere, but when I show y'all these stamps, you're going to see why they couldn't stay. I paid $2 for the whole bag. There's 5 stamps. So what's that? 40 cents a piece. I'll keep the bag. Use it. Put jewelry in. Look. Look. It's a flower. Wonderful texture stamp. That would be awesome. This one says joy. I love words. So this one, I love it. It's like peacock feathers. And this one is same kind of, these are all awesome texture stamps. Awesome, awesome. And this one has a little dragonfly on it and little flowers and leaves. No, they're just leaves. So I thought those were really cool for 40 cents a piece. So since I've been doing oh my gosh, this is so heavy. Since I've been doing my jelly paint, painting on my jelly press. I've been using a lot of copy paper. And I actually like copy paper the best for what I'm doing. I really like it. And we have this place in town called Quick. Well, when I say in town, that means big town, Fort Smith, called Quick Discounts, and they sell reams of copy paper for $2. So I got this HP Premium copy paper for $2, and I actually got 2 reams of it. And y'all will notice as you get your packages that I am not using labels no more. I'm using paper and taping it on. And so, yeah, I thought that was an excellent deal. So, anyway, for $2 for premium HP paper. So, let me move this behind me. It weighs a whole lot, it seems. There's 500 sheets in each page, in each thing. So, oh, that's heavy. Okay. And then I got these. These are from Dollar General. They were only 50 cents, normally $1 there. Felt pads. And so I will be sticking these to little pieces of cardboard to use to make texture on my gel press. So now that's all the quick discounts, and that's all of the stuff from the thrift store. So let me move this out of my way. And this is all from Dollar Tree. And if you don't know this, I love Dollar Tree. So I had to have another paper pack. They have these paper packs. If you do anything with paper, these are awesome. They will have handmade papers in them. They have handmade papers in them. All kinds of papers for $1.25. You can't beat it. Hey, Barbara Phillips, how are you? I'm just doing a arts and crafts haul. This is stuff for me to do crafts with. Look at the leaves. I think these leaves will be awesome to lay out for texture. So on my plate. So, and then once they build up some paint on them, they'll be more sturdy. So, and when we get done, actually I don't have to turn it around and show y'all because y'all all know what they look like. Those file folder things that you hang on the wall. Like it's like to hold a file folder. You just hang it on the wall. I bought one of those to hang on my wall. So, and these are to go to my booth. They're just little metal trucks. I will put them in my booth. I have bought something else to go to my booth. So, oh, this goes to the kitchen. Mine is about shot. So I bought another one. Look at this lace, guys. Is that not awesome? That will be so stinking cool on a mixed media piece. Is that not just, that is so awesome. Look at that. And even, yes, I do call feathers leaves. I'm sorry. Y'all know I hate feathers. So if I call them leaves, I can tolerate them. So I have a funny story to tell y'all. Last week, this is so silly. Last week I got behind a chicken truck. Y'all know we live in Tyson country down here. And so I got behind a chicken truck, and I have a huge aversion to feathers. Like if I find things that have feathers in lots, I usually throw them away because they just gross me out. And I'm behind this chicken truck driving, and feathers are just flying everywhere. I was like, oh my gosh, there's feathers everywhere. I texted Jude and Barbie and told them, and they laughed at me. What kind of friends laugh at your friend when they're in the middle of a meltdown here? So anyway, and then here we go. These are leaves. Here, what does it say? These are leaves. This is cool. These are some more of those. You know those coasters that were the flowers? These are some more of those coasters. Okay. These are some pepper seeds I'm going to plant out in one of my flower pots outside. Let's see. Here we go. I got some black paint. And I got some, look at that turquoise. Isn't that beautimous? And then, guys, I got two things that I think are super cool. And this is all just for creating texture on my plate. So, Dollar Tree has these for $1.25, and they're a back scratcher, back scrubber. And look at these circles. I think if I cut these circles out, there's three different sizes. Cut them out and uh, glue them to a piece of cardboard. Then I can make circle stamps. And then look at this. Look at these. These are called soap savers. PVC soap savers. Dead skin cells. Who cares about dead skin cells? These are called soap savers. And look at that texture, guys. Look at that texture. So there will be a circle cut out of one of these down here towards the end. And then we'll cut a square. And then we'll save one to cut another day. So anyway, these are awesome sauce. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love these. So I think they'll be real cool. So let's see. Let's get a pair of scissors. And let's see. We'll go on. And just cut that into a little bit of a circle shape there. There we go. Is it perfect? Nah. Does it have to be perfect? Nah. Now let's do it's kind of crumbly when you start cutting it. Right there. And we'll have a rectangle. And then we'll just keep that one for a little bit of extra piece in there. So you've never thought, Jude, you told me nothing is safe anymore. You specifically told me nothing is safe anymore. So anyway, so this was all of my haul. It was amazingly fun. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to show y'all something I did in my junk journal. So I am I'm trying to I'll save that piece of jute and use it. So nothing gets thrown in the trash. We go through the trash now. So anyway, let's just see how those cut out. Because it ain't like I spent big bucks on that, you know. And I was laughing. I told my mom, I said, I love to craft, but I am a cheap crafter. I want my craft stuff to not cost an arm and a leg, because if it costs too much, that just takes the fun out of it. So I'm gonna leave, because I think I can print this, and I'm gonna leave that for Mia to pick it up. So, yeah, I'll leave just a little bit of a taggy thing on it. We'll cut out this next bigger one. So Cindy is the queen of cheap. I mean, when you work with kids and you don't have just, I mean, I have a good budget, but you know, you want to save it for the really important things. And we'll save that one for the tab, because we're just going to be doing that. And if we want to, we can do the back. See, it's got back stuff there too. So, and I'm not doing these little triangles. Triangles are not one of my favorite shapes. So I like circles because they're round like I am. So I saw this little man today, and I said, oh my gosh, Mama, he has the same problem I have. She said, he does. What's that? I said, he's as wide as he is tall. He was a cute little man. But he did have that problem. He was as wide as he was tall. So that one will be trash. Can we do anything with that right there? I don't know, but we're going to cut this off and save it just in case. Because you know what? Actually, that would be really cool printed on, and you can make like a frame around something. One of these circles could be used for a jar grippy. It surely could. We will save this along with this extra one so that if we tear up the other ones, we'll have a spare. So we'll put that right there. And y'all know, don't you? You know, we have to try out some of this stuff. So let's grab a brayer. We'll try out this new paint. These new paints. We'll grab a brayer. Oh my gosh. My body hurts. We'll grab a couple pieces of paper. My sweet little mama got a steroid shot in her hip. The doctor was not so convinced that it would help, but he said he was willing to let her try it because he's convinced she needs surgery. So anyway, he made me. He's funny. Anyway, my cousin's daughter done the X-rays. There it is. I want the little one. I don't want the great big one. I like the little one. So we'll try that out. And we will just use this right here as a roll-off today. It's not very big. Oh, I've got my book. And I was going to show y'all something here. Here we go. This is my last page in my junk journal. So remember I said I'd done those crinkly pages? Not crazy about them. Not crazy about them. This is just a wadded up piece of paper. I made a little thing that goes down in there, a little taggy. I've not decorated it yet. Of course, I love words. I love to put words in it. And then this opens up, and I journaled in here. And this is my, remember I'd done the shapes? This is the eyeball. So it was just that shape. It was football shape, and I put an eyeball in it. So anyway, that's just my me just starting junk journaling. I haven't decorated and done a lot. I've just put pages in. So here we go. She's a little dirty. She's got junk on her. Mama hadn't cleaned her up real good, so I'll clean her up after this. I like to stick it down to my table so it don't move. So we're going, this is all going to be done in black and turquoise, unless I decide to get up and get some other colors. So there we go. Hello, puppy. Puppy missed his mommy. There we go. Ooh, that's not a very pretty black. Oh, that's made by Crayola. Washable paint. I don't think I'm going to like that. Let's see. Where is my... There it is. It looks green, which will be fine for what we're doing here, but it's not pretty. Okay. Lay that there. Yeah, that's not a pretty black. I'm getting low on black, so... Smells weird. You pooped? Are you too pooped to party? What do you think, puppy? Are you too pooped to party? Huh? What do you think, little man? I like this turquoise a lot better, but I do not like that black at all. Who asked you? I said, who asked you?
I just get my opinion.
Well, you know what I say. Opinions are like booties. Everybody has one. Some stink, some don't. Hmm. Here, let's roll off our brayer because we don't want to leave that on our brayer. Huh? You do know I'm live, right? You do now, huh?
I figured you was talking all the time.
Okay, what do we want to do? Let's try that. Let's try that. Ooh, that's cool. Let's see. Let's try this. Then I'm not going like that. I'm going to tell you. Ah! No. Let's cut off a piece of this because I don't want to. I'm going to use some of this, but I don't want a whole bunch of that in my thing. Oh, there. Well, that's fine. I got an ant. There he goes. I don't know about where you guys live, but in the springtime when we get the rains, the ants come in. They're over the water. And it rained this morning. Let's see what kind of texture this leaves on it. What does that do? Ooh, that's cool. I like that. There. Let's see. Let's lift it. Hey, baby. What you doing under Mama's feet? Oh, what you doing? We want to cut these in half. It's not hot here at all. It's not hot. It was 55 this morning. It's 63. It warmed up to 63 this afternoon. See what this is going to look like. 104. Oh my gosh. How are y'all going to survive July and August if it's 104 in May? How? Tell me how. That's kind of cool. I didn't press down on that one thing hard enough. The lace done really neat, but I should have pressed harder on those others. So, but that don't even look black, does it? It looks green. We'll use it for a green. Let's just do some more of it. AC, praise Jesus. Yeah, we have AC too, but I don't care how much AC you got. 104 is freaking hot. That's too hot for me. But we hit hot temperatures during the summer and the humidity. Do you guys have humidity? Oh my Lord. The humidity is a killer here. This paint has a really weird smell. It may go live somewhere else, but that is not black. Does that say that says black, right? Black? Yes. Black. That ain't black. Is that black? That ain't black, is it? Dry heat. Think of the desert. I've never been to the desert. In fact, I've never been where they have dry heat. I've lived in Mrs. Drippy. I have a friend who is from California that lived in Mississippi, and she always called it Mrs. Drippy. I think this one here is going to be cool. I think this one right here is going to make a cool print. This one is a leaf. Dude, this one is a leaf. It's not a feather. Okay? Oh, yeah, that's going to be a neat print. And, of course, she turns it over to the opposite side. Hello, puppy. What I'm doing. What I'm doing. You can't come up here, okay? I know you want your mama, but you can't come up here. There we go. There we go. That's neat. Paper. Give me paper. Give me paper. Let's see what these print like. I love the jelly press. I can't believe it took them so long to talk me into it. Y'all just were not talking hard enough. That's all there was to it. Oh, those are pretty prints. Those are pretty prints. I like those. Those will look good in a collage. So let's lay some of this over. Just a little bit. I mean, just a wee bit. And let's take just play with this stuff. It does look green. Yes, it does, don't it? I think this one will be real pretty too. Oh yeah, it is real pretty. I like that. I think that's pretty. So I can tear those out individually. That one is, I didn't get good on the corner there. Let's see if we can go back in and pick that up. Not perfectly, but she did some of it. There we go. I'm going to tear those out and use them on journaling. Yeah. So what else do we want to do? Let's try just some of this. And that may be way too much. It looks like it may be. I slid it off the side. That's where I have my biggest messes, is on my side. Here on the side of my thing. Okay, that's good. So this is real close to a circle. Ooh, that made a good print. This one here. That's cool. Let's turn it over the other way. And I'm going to wish I had a piece of paper. It took so long because I don't listen. You say that like that's something new. For me not to listen. How long have you been my friend? A long time. I didn't just not start listening lately. I've never listened. Ask my mom, she'll tell you. I was telling, she and I were talking about something in the car that she doesn't like, and I don't like neither. And I said, I took that after you. So I laid the blame over on her. What was what? What was it that I didn't listen about? I didn't listen that this here was my soap saver, and it was just a sliver of it, and I ran it on it. Okay, so the side of the soap saver that, yeah, I think You know what? I don't think this is a good test because this is not great paint. I mean, I use cheap paint all the time, but this is cheaper than usual. Okay. You wasn't listening. What was that? I got you, Jamie. You funny. Jamie's funny. Okay, here we go. Oh, my body hurts. Have y'all hit that age where you just can't get in and out of the car without groaning? I can't get in and out of the car without groaning now. Let's move all my papers over here so they can dry. That's my cleanup. I want one of those leaves out. I mean, one of those feathers, excuse me. Jude. Excuse me. One of those feathers out. There's my paper there. Give me a feather. They still look like leaves to me. Let's see what it says on the package. Stickers is all it says. Foil stickers. Where are we going to put all that stuff, puppy? I want you to come up here and give Mama kisses. Does Mama need kisses? Poor baby. Here Mama go off and weave him all morning, and then her come on and do online stuff. Poor little man. You cannot have that. I will whip you if I see you with that. Because that would be a naughty puppy. Like you ever get a spanking. You want up here? Well, come on. Here. Say hi, friends. Say hi. What my mama doing? Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah, Mom, get kisses. Yes. Oh, no, Mama has the wrong bra on for you to get in her shirt, okay? Here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, friends. Today, it's bad enough that I got to get up here. I know y'all are all in the box, but it's bad. I miss my mama. So, do you want to see if you fit? His name is Rascal, a.k.a. Rassy. Mommy calls him Rassy. Is your mama's baby? Rassy, are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Do you need kisses? Do you need mama kiss the side of your face? Oh, need mama kiss you? I love you. Okay, you go play with Dad. Mama will be done in a little bit. Good boy. Sorry if me kissing my dog grosses you out. I try to not let him kiss my mouth, so I kiss his face. That's how it works. So I'm going to point you down. He's a good boy. Sometimes. And sometimes he's the spawn of Satan. Because he will bite us. Yes, indeedy, he does. Okay, let's see. We do a feather. So, our birdie is going to have bright yellow and turquoise colored feathers. Okay, did I get that cleaned off? I did. And that's good. Okay. I have a feeling way too much paint. And I want to tilt. That right like to that. Because I work better sideways. Anybody else work better sideways? I work better sideways. Instead of straight on. So if you have never been here when I craft, This little thing is called a gel press plate. Gel printing plate made by the company Gel Press. And yeah, like these here, I mean, they're not real bad expensive. They're not super cheap. You can make your own out of gelatin. But I think you have to keep them in the refrigerator. And at this point in my life right now, I don't have time to put things like that in my refrigerator. Because, remember, I told y'all my refrigerator was trying to go out. And Jamie wanted to know where it was going to. I believe it was Jamie, or it may have been Triple C. Can't remember who asked where was it going to. To the dump if it keeps acting like it's been acting. Let's put that on there. That's cute. Okay. That. They take a beating. So I have the 5x7 and I have the 8x10. I got the 5x7 first, and then I got the 8x10. And I actually enjoy both of them. That one feather didn't print too good. That's kind of cool. I had too much paint on there. I can tell you that right now. Let us just have a drink of tea. Let's just have a little bit of alcohol and wipe my plate off just a little bit. Get some of that slickiness off from that cheap paint. I mean, none of this is expensive paint, so I haven't sprung for the expensive stuff yet. But I want some of that has some of that quinacridone gold. I want some of that. If anybody wants to buy it for my birthday, it's in August. And I'm teasing. Totally teasing. That is totally a joke. Hey, is my little buddy Parker watching today? If he is, Miss Cindy wants to say hi. Hey, Parker. I have a little bit of there. Let's put on just a little bit of that. Just a little bit of that. And maybe we'll mix in some of this. Do we want to mix in that? I'm thinking this. Azure Gold or quinacridone. There's a Holben, Holbin, Holben brand that makes the quinacridone in gold too. They do quinacridone gold. It's on Amazon. That's pretty. My tummy don't feel the best today. We ate Western Sizz for lunch, and I did real good and didn't overeat, but it just isn't settling well. But my supper didn't sit well with my stomach last night neither. Let's see what this does. Now this is just shelf liner here. And we're gonna, oh, that made a cool print. Go ahead and cut this off so that it's the 5x7 length. So if you're wondering what I bought my file folder holder for, my file folder, hey, that is a big mouthful. My file folder holder that goes on the wall. I bought it to put all of my stencils in. Let's see. We're going to pick this up before we do anything else, but we want to get these out. We want those little circles out. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to print that. I like that. That's cool. Now, next, what do we think would go real pretty with that color right there? Y'all know I love this bright blue. So let's just try a little bit of this bright blue, okay? I think that might be enough. I got enough of that off. Yeah, I think so. I just love that bright blue. It's like one of my favorites. Now, I will use these for art too. Nothing gets wasted, and nothing is safe from being used as texture. So here we go. Nope. Before we do that, we want to do, where is it? Let's do we want the big ones or the little ones? Let's do the big ones. A few of these big ones around. Just a few. There, like that. Have to stick these together. They got sticky on the back of them. The little ones. There we go. Okay. So that will be masked. That will be a mask over this. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get around that. Those little thick ones are not fun to get around. Get around that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Get that. Get that flyer printed. Okay, let's see what happens here. I like it. Look at that. That's pretty. That's cool. That is really cool. I really like that. Now, let's do this. Let's put that over that. Hi, Jerry. How are you? It's crafty time, not jewelry time. Guys, and y'all would just be shaking your head at me. I have a tray of awesome vintage jewelry to get finished sorted. That's cool. Went that over that. So I do like these. So anyway, yeah, we've been here 45 minutes. Let's set this to the side and let me get out the jewelry and show y'all some jewelry. Okay? Because let's just shoot all four. Let's just shoot for it all today. Okay? Here we go. So it came in this beautiful brown case. The only thing is, I knocked this beautiful brown case in the floor last night and dumped everything. So let's just sort it all out. Okay. And there's a carpet fiber, puppy hairs, Cindy hairs. Okay. So I want to show you something. Maybe. What did I do with that? Oh. It's got to be here somewhere. Y'all just look at those pretty rhinestones for a minute. Make sure it's not in here. No. Oh, it's got to be in here, Cindy. It's got to be. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's dumping time. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Here's somewhere. That's not it. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's a vintage sterling silver marcasite bracelet. That is cool. What is that? I remember it had a name on it, and now I can't think what it is. Oh. Figaro Couture. Vintage. 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 There's the match to that. Vintage. There. That right there is what I'm looking for. I was getting scared that I'd lost it. Okay, guys, I want to show you this. High bite contest. Here you go. Okay. Look. Can you see? It is a little... I can't figure out if it's the I love you sign. Oops, I'm showing you the back. Yeah, it's the I love you. No, it's the hook 'em horns sign. Hook 'em horns. Or Hawaiian what is that? Hawaiian something, hang loose. Anyway, and then this little swirly, it looks like a horn to me, on a 24-inch chain, and it's marked 585. And then the things are marked 14 karat. So it's a 14 karat, 8.4 grams of white gold. Let's see. I've showed you that. This is a beautiful scarf clip. Look at these. I love these right here. I love these colors. Isn't that pretty? It's got some enamel loss there in that earring. This is, there's a pair of these. Actually, there's a pair of all of them. None of them are missing any pairs. These are nice. These, I love these with the baguettes. Oops. Hold it to the, hold on. I'm going too close, aren't I? Here we go. There with the baguettes. Isn't that pretty? It's beautiful. Let's see. There's the match to them. There's the chain. This is just a costume rhinestone earring on a dingle dangle, as is that one, and it's got a match. And here's the match to the other one and the match to that. Look at these. These are cool. These are super cool. Look at that. Aren't those neat? With the lucite. Jamie? Can't see. Needs to be closer. There you go. Is that better? There you go. Those are neat. Let's see. Too big. Here's just a little brooch. And you know what? We may need to do this right here. Let's do that. Maybe turn it off. I think we can see better with it off with just the natural light. So just a little brooch. And I do not see any kind of name on it, but it is vintage. This is a beautiful, look at that stone. 925 pendant. This is a beautiful 925 pendant. Oops. Let's see. No, some of these pendants are hard to hold. There you go. And I haven't tested any of the stones. Of course, I only have a diamond tester. Look at these. I love these. Y'all know that I've always told y'all that vintage rhinestones are my first love when it comes to jewelry. Those are cool. These are these the ones that are, what did, I know I had my little eyeball just a minute ago. Where did it go? Get that for that. There it is. Okay. Are these the ones? No. These are just sterling screwbacks, okay? Just a sterling screwback. And where is the match to them? There is a match. And I know it's in here. Anyway, I'll find it here in a minute. These, I think, are the ones. Yes, these are the ones I was looking for a while ago. These here are sterling Danecraft. These are sterling Danecraft, and they are screwback also. And they have a match. This is a cool just costume ring. Here's the match to that one. There's the match to that one earring I showed you a while ago. That goes right there. This one. Let's see. Screwback vintage. Very cool. That one there is really neat. It's got, let's see. There you go. Baguettes. The Rhinestones. And does it say a name on it? I'm trying to make sure. Yes. This one says, oh, I hate when the names are like 14 miles long and it's hard to read. This one says, yeah, Antoinette. Antoinette. I'm not familiar with that brand, Antoinette. Here, we'll put that one right there. Let's see. I love these. I think they're real pretty. They are missing a little stone right there. And here's the match to it. And it's missing the opposite stone on the same point. So, but I mean, for the most part, these are in really great shape. When you find a bunch of, my friend bought this for me in Pennsylvania, and she bought it just like this, the whole tray like this. And so for you have so few missing stones, it's awesome. So, especially in vintage. Hey, how are you? Yes, I will be selling these on Monday night. I'm just doing a haul and showing right now. On Monday night, I will bring probably the biggest part of these. I will on Monday night on my auction. Victoria, I had to think what your name was. Uh-oh. Triple C is here? What happened? Yeah, those are beautiful. All of these are clip for the most part or screw back. Those are pretty. Let's see, where is the match to them? Right, nope. It's here. There it is. That's purple and pink. Let's pull some of this stuff back that hasn't been matched up. There you go. Here's the match to these. And are these the ones? Nope, these don't have, they don't have no writing on these. These here are sterling screwbacks. There are no markings on the back of them that I can see at all, but I think that it said sterling around here because it looks like it's worn off. And but they have been tested and they are definitely sterling. But it also could be on the back of this, and it's just near impossible to see inside that the way they're made. So, but they are sterling. They're beautiful. Let's see, where did I put the other sterling ones? There's one of them. There. There. That's just a vintage, like I call those tubey earrings. Now those are cute. These are real pretty, these ribbon earrings. Just clip-ons. Some of them have names on them. Some of them do not. This is thermoset. White thermoset. And there is no name on that one, but that is thermoset. And I saw the match to that one a while ago. I don't see it right now. These are little faux pearl ones. And no name on them. Those almost look sterling on the back of them, but I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Here's the other Dane Craft sterling. There's the other thermoset one. I love this one right here. Y'all know I like my AB stones right here. I love these. And these are those kind that have the comfort clippy. So you can screw and unscrew and make it tighter or less tight. And they are Coro. They're signed Coro. I'm just trying to see. Do not. Let me just look under the. Oh, I see a missing pearl on that. 2 little missing pearls. 3 little missing pearls. Drats. Those are so pretty. Yeah, each one of them have several missing pearls on them. That just hurts my heart. Y'all know I love me some Coro. Here's some more AB. The thing is there's enough of these that are just perfection that you could buy and fix the ones that are not perfection. So anyway, I will probably offer them just because I don't have the time to fix them myself right now. Because y'all know my jelly press is waiting on me. I love these. I've had this before, this rainbow stripe. I absolutely love that. I think it is so super cool. Yes. Is that not just yummy? Here is another 925 pendant. There were 2 almost just alike. Here, I'll put them side by side. There you go. Let's see. Are those? Oh yeah. These here are not a match. They don't go together. These go together. That isn't. I mean, this is absolutely just dreamy. All of this. And what I gave for them, because she sold them to me for what she bought them for, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. So I just won't tell you. But I mean, like, it was the bargain of the century. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Oh my gosh, I love that one. That's not the match to that. That goes with that red one there. There it is. I just love absolutely those AB. That AB coating gets me every time. I'm a sucker for it every time. So here we go. Let me put that in there. That in there. Let's see. Pull that back. There's the 2 red ones. So we've got big red ones, big blue ones. Oh, what did I do with there? That goes there. Where is the big green one? That is a earring. Where is your match? Where is your match? There's the match to that green one. There's that blue one. There's that blue one. There's that red one. Now, all of these had matches. So if I'm not finding them right here, they're over there in the floor somewhere. Just to tell you the truth. There we go. There's that one. But I know that green one had a pretty match to it. I'll have to look in the floor. There are 2 of these little pins, and they're missing a few little purple stones in them. They're scatter pins, and there's 2 of them. Where is that green one? Feel like it should be right here looking me in the face. There it is. Right there. There it is. Just upside down. There. So that's all of them all matched up. And then there's this little bitty ring. And it's nothing. And if you weren't here earlier, I showed this. This is a 14 karat gold, 8.4 grams of white gold. 14 karat white gold, 8.4 grams. It has I guess you would call that the Hawaiian hang loose sign. In Arkansas, we call it hook 'em horns because that's what it looks like to us for Texas Longhorns. And yeah, the chain is marked 585, which means 14 karat European marks, and each pendant is marked 14K, and it weighs 8.4 grams. Let's see. This is an Alex and Ani in the brass color. This one is not an Alex and Ani. And then we had the little watch that is Figaro Couture, and then the little vintage sterling silver marcasite bracelet. So all of that will be up. There was also a broken, no, that wasn't what that was in. I was going to say there was also a broken 925 chain, but that was what I was going through in the Goodwill back. So beautiful pieces, absolutely gorgeous pieces. So I'm in love. Yep. So anyway, I'm not sure that the 14 karat gold necklace will be in the sale. I'll just tell you it has been offered privately to somebody, but if they decide they don't want it, it will be in the sale. But I will tell you the salvage or the melt value on it is $291 today. 14 karat gold, 8.4 grams. The salvage is 8.4, and the case will not be sold. I will be keeping the case. Thinking about taking it to my room and having a third jewelry box. I know. I've got it so full it don't want there. It snapped. Anyway, so it was yeah, it was the deal of the century. Those need to go in. Oops. Here. And yeah, it was the deal of the century. Like totally the deal of the century. So anyway, yeah, slippery slope. Well, I'm going to say bye, you guys, and I'm going to craft some more because that's what I do. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.